So another week, another new handover. We've got KIKO here dropping him off in Minnesota to start his new life. Let's get it. Today will just be about you guys getting to know him, creating a bit of a bond, and then...
you brought him with?
Yeah, he's in the car.
He was here in the country yet.
No, he's here. It'll be nice and slow, but what we can do is, today we'll go out, we'll go on a nice little walk, just take him round, just ignore him to start with. If he comes over to you, you can say hello, he's obviously nice and friendly. Give him a bit of food, I'll give you all food to give him, kind of thing. And then I thought tomorrow we could probably run through some like obedience, show you his obedience side of things. We'll get him into the house, get him used to, well, obviously he won't be staying here, but we can get him acclimatised around here and get him used to everywhere. And then on Wednesday we'll start introducing the protection, show you obviously what he can do, and getting you all have a go with that. So that'll be when the fun stuff starts. And then Friday, as I'm assuming Ashley spoke to you about us leaving at like 11, 12 o'clock. So it's going to be a Friday morning session, but on Friday we can run through whatever you want to do. If you want to do a bit of protection, we can do, or we can do a bit of, I don't know, more acclimatisation to the house, or any other things that you think you might do while you got him here. I don't know, like see quads about and stuff. Do you want him used to the quads?
Maybe
or
take him out on the boat too?
Yeah.
That'd be good, yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, obviously it's all tailored to you or what you guys want to do the next 4 days. We try and just keep the first day nice and chill, just as, like I said, just for the dog more than anything. Yeah, intro, just take it nice and slow. You guys probably already know this, but I like to just tell anyone, because sometimes we're dropping them off to clients, and when they come in, they like go over the top of the dog's head and get him in a headlock and be a bit too like boisterous. Honestly, you'd be surprised how people like greet the dog. So the best way to greet him is obviously just remember that he doesn't know you yet. He's super social and he's done loads of like meeting new people and stuff. So there's nothing to worry about, but we just need to be nice and careful. You know, just let him come to you, give him some food, say hello to him. Just try and avoid like getting down onto his level and going over the top of his head straight away. But obviously,
Don't get down to his level.
Yeah, don't get down to his level. Just stand up tall. Yeah. A lot of people just go over to the dogs and they get down to the levels and they go over the top of them, and it can be like a bit dominating for new dogs, you know. So we try and stay away from that. But like I say, in a couple of weeks when you create a bond, that'll be completely fine. What we'll do is I'll get him out and we'll just start walking. You guys can just walk behind me. I'll have him on a long flexi line. We'll let him just do his own thing, run about, and if he comes up to you, just say hello. As like, nice and chill. We've just arrived at the client's house. We've just ran through a bit of a first morning brief, ran through what the week's got in store for us, cleared up any questions that the clients may have. So now, first of all, we're just going to go on a nice little walk, get KIKO settled with the new clients, and let's start introducing them. Yeah, so that's the first walk complete. Went really well. KIKO was interacting with the new clients, showing plenty of interest. He was enjoying it, taking in all the new smells. I mean, how could you not enjoy this place? I'm kind of jealous. So yeah, we've just broke for lunch. The family's just made us a nice little barbecue. They couldn't be more accommodating for us. They're all really nice, looking after us like we're their own. We just came up to the pet shop to pick up a few bits for KIKO. And then we're going to go back down and do some more obedience. Then what we could do is we can just, because it's quite warm, we could probably just do some obedience in here.
Okay.
Just really basics, just some, because we wouldn't really normally do this on the first day, but he's doing so well with you and you're doing so well, I think we can push on a little bit. We'll just do some really basic sit stays, down stays, more hand feeding, just creating a bit of a bond.
Okay.
And then I thought it'd be good to do some place command in here, where he's going to be chilling or whatever, and just get him used to chilling in this environment, because obviously it's quite built up. We'll probably just have to take him a little bit of a walk around to get used to it all, and then we'll just literally just do probably half hour of chilling with him. And then that will probably be it for today, if that's all right with you. Yeah? You can be, say if you want to be doing your, I don't know, washing, cleaning the house, fucking whatever, cooking or whatever. Yeah. It's best to, place, good boy. Free, good boy. You can just be able to put his bed wherever you want it, send him on his place, and you can do all your cleaning and stuff while he's settled, and you shouldn't need to worry about him. So, but like I say, it'll take him a little while to get used to that, because it's different to what he's used to, but we'll keep pushing that for the next few days and trying to teach him while we're here. Okay. But eventually, once you've got it set up in the house, you should just be able to, once he knows where it is, you'll just be able to say, KIKO place, and he'll just run and find it and be settled on there. So if he did break his place, so at that place, so if he did break, you'd be like, no, KIKO, place. You can be a little bit firm with him, like not hurting him, but you're just dragging him back, making him aware that that's where he needs to stay. But like I say, his place is really good, so hopefully you won't need to deal with that. You might have a few teething issues when you've got a new environment, but yeah, he's pretty good. Good. And then once he's on it, free. You give him a free and he'll lead. Want to try a few?
Yeah, sure. KIKO.
I know. As soon as he's lie down, that's it. Now just drop the lead, walk away. Perfect. You can go back, pay him.
Free.
Nice, really good. What we'll do then, we'll start with some sits and downs. So, KIKO, sit. So you're just holding the food above his head, really basic, but he knows how to do it, so he's probably going to do it anyway. But the more we can take it back and strip it all back for him, like the quicker you'll create a bond, then the easier it will be for you. So we've got a sit, and then we've got a sit, down. Good. KIKO, down. Good. Free. Perfect. Another one we can run through is just a here command, so sit. So then we'll just go, KIKO, here, sit. Nice. Perfect, all yours. Okay. So we'll do a couple of sits then.
Okay. KIKO, sit. Sit.
Nice.
Good boy. Down.
There we go, nice. You don't even need to use the food, but see, you did that without any luring, just off your voice, which is good. So you can just tell him down and drop the lead. You can walk towards me. You just go back and pay him there. Boy.
Good boy, KIKO.
Down.
Nope, down.
Good boy. Well done.
Yeah.
Happy you guys have been really good with him, like, and it obviously shows. So I think he's took it all in his stride. He's done really well to say it's all in new environments and stuff like that. He's been listening to you lovely, which is quite surprising really this early on. Like he just took to it like a duck out of water. So yeah, super happy. I think he's got a lovely little home. I'm happy for him. Yeah. So it'd be good if we could do the same thing tomorrow. We'll go on a walk, just us guys, a bit more bonding. We'll come back and have breakfast, that'd be amazing. And then after breakfast, we'll go on a walk. We'll take little Frankie. Yeah, little Frankenstein. Yeah. We'll take little Frankie. We'll just keep it all on lead to start with, nice and chill. Let them get to know each other out and about. And then hopefully when we come back, we'll let him off, have a little bit of a sniff. And then, yeah, we'll put him, rest him up. We'll break for lunch, have an hour lunch, 2 hour lunch. And then when you come back, we can look at introducing the boat or whatever. I mean, whatever suits you guys, but that would work perfect for us if we could do the boat and integration of the dogs tomorrow. And then Thursday, we'll leave Thursday for house manners, getting him set in the house, setting boundaries and stuff like that. Introduce these two in the house, and then protection Thursday. That's day one complete. We're off back to the digs now. We couldn't have asked for a better day. KIKO's been amazing. The family's amazing. They've been super welcoming. Like I say, we couldn't have asked for a better day. Black Rifle coffee gets you through the day. So day 2 in Minnesota, we've arrived early. The clients have kindly offered to cook us breakfast, so we're going to get the breakfast down as first to start the day, and then we're going to start integrating the KIKO with the new family dog. All should go well, and then hopefully this afternoon we'll be out on the client's boat. Let's get it. You reckon that's fake or real? Looks like it's roaring too much to be real. Yeah, it's fake that. So this morning we've already had them out together, KIKO and the pet dog Frankie. They're doing really well together. They're already creating a little bit of a bond. This afternoon we're going to take him in the house, just work on some environmentals, get him used to his new place. He's a lucky boy. Yeah, as you can see, he's done really well. It's a real show of his character. He's just took it all in his stride, straight up the open stairs that he's probably never seen before. Nice, slick, slippy floor, and yeah, he's just took it all in his stride. A little bit of a beast. Aren't you, mate? It'll take a couple of walks like this for him just to get used to each other, and then it'll become where they're just both part of the environment. They'll just be forgetting about each other. They'll be completely neutral. Obviously, there's loads of new smells, so that's why he's being a bit persistent in the minute. Yeah. He's doing really well. Just obviously he's being annoying, and she's just ignoring him, pushing away. So we just got back from walking the dogs together again. Yeah, it was a massive success. They was both amazing. Frankie's really patient with KIKO. They both had a good time. They've both been down the lake swimming together. So yeah, I think he's got a lovely life ahead of him. So we just took KIKO through the town, do a little bit of shopping, because this might be part of Sam's life, so we get him used to it while we're on the handover. And yeah, we just came head to head with a dog in there, and he just smashed it, took it all in his stride. So yeah, I couldn't ask for anything else from him.
But he like looked at him for a minute, and then like as soon as you kind of nudged him and I kind of nudged him.
Yeah, it was perfect, especially in like an intense area like that, because obviously it's really intense and like a closed. It's more for the dogs to deal with it. Like it's harder for the dogs to deal with it in somewhere like that. So yeah, they both did really well. Perks of the job, armoury full of weapons. He just said, take your pick the rounds, let's go. This place, I'm staying with KIKO. I've already agreed a little space in the kennel. So now we're going to go down to the client's boat, take KIKO down there, get him used to being on the water. So yeah, it should be good. So it's day 3 here in Minnesota. We've got a big day ahead. We're going to start off this morning running the dogs together, take them out and about. We're going to do some environmentals in the house, and then we're going to get onto the fun stuff, show the clients the protection. We're going to run through everything. We're going to start with a nice fun session, and then we're going to take it and ramp it up a little bit, do a bit of a scenario, and bring the covert out. So we're going to start the day, as we always do, on a nice little walk, take both the dogs out together, let them have a run, and yeah, building a bit more of that bond. So we're just going to start going on to protection now. We're going to take it nice and slow. We're going to do a dry run through with no dog, get the clients used to holding the lead, getting used to the pressure that they're going to be feeling with KIKO. And then we'll just do a nice little fun session. Loads of wins for KIKO, let him feel like he's a bit of a beast at the new house. And then, yeah, this afternoon we'll crank it up. It's quite thick, to be fair. It takes up quite a bit. You can try it on if you want.
Oh, he's not wearing a full suit, huh?
No, just the sleeve.
Oh,
It's a bit hot for him.
That is dense.
Get one of those.
Right, so I'll be the dog for this part then. So we'll run through just basically how you hold the lead properly in a situation like this. So we start with just putting your hand through the lead, and it locks over like that. So it's nice and tight, and it pulls down onto your wrist. You take most of the weight there. When we do a thing called posting up. So it basically means you stand still with the dog. So when if someone's coming to you, an aggressor or whatever, you'll stand your ground. If they come anywhere near you, they get a bit. So what you do in that situation is, again, hold your lead like that, and then you want to like lock it onto your waist there. See how my hands like
kind
there,
of like fist
like into my hip, and then you want to be sort of like left foot forward, like an athletic stance. So you got a bit of, do you know what I mean? So you can be nice and solid, solid. But you're taking all the pressure in your hips and your weight and your legs. So yeah, you can try it now. So through there, just I'd pull that loop really tight down to your wrist so it don't slide. That's it. Yeah, and then lock that there. Yeah, perfect. And then that one nice and tight there. Yeah, and then obviously you want your weight on your back foot because this is going to be pulling super hard. So it's going to be like that. So yeah, you've got it perfect there. You can lean back a bit. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Cool.
Also, we can go with like a... So what I would normally do to start with is obviously, if I was in a situation, KIKO would be here on my left and someone would be walking towards me, I'd grab his collar first thing.
Okay.
I'd be like, mate, stop there, come any closer, you're going to get bit, stay back.
Yep.
As soon as, if the guy doesn't stop going, you can go KIKO, watch him, and then he'll fly to the end of the lead, and that's when you drop into that position.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Sweet. Cool. I'll have a line for me on the back here, and then you can hold him on this one, just in case he goes forward or whatever. Just start with, I can take a little bit of the pressure because he does pull like mad, but I'm sure you'll be completely fine, but we always do it just to be safe to start with. Yeah, you'll see KIKO will get excited when he sees that because he knows he's biting, it's just part of the game, but it's just all fun for him at the minute, so he'll see that. You'll see when he comes out, he'll probably start barking because he knows it's coming and he'll be excited straight away. But this afternoon, yeah, exactly, yeah, it's all a big game to him when he's on that. So, but then this afternoon you'll see a bit of a different side to him. I was thinking maybe we could set up like a bit of a scenario down the back. Where we could get Nick hooded up, coming up the path, like down from the boat. We were sat outside or just chilling or whatever. You see him, you're like, hey mate, stop, you can't come up here. And if he keeps coming forward, then yeah, Nick gets the good news. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Sweet. So same as I told you, lock it through. Good boy. You ready? Yep. Just you can let go of that one and we'll send him straight to the end of the line. Yeah. So as I hold it before, I've got him here anyway, so don't worry. So whenever you're ready, we'll do exactly the same again. You just tell him, watch it. And Nick, obviously, as soon as you get the command, that's it, good to go. Nice. How'd you feel?
That was so cool.
Good job.
That was awesome.
Did good.
It felt great.
You can see why the trousers.
Yeah, you did really well, obviously.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Obviously, first time, it's just like emotions are super high. Everyone's excited, like it's a lot in it. It's good to see. But he responded really well to it. As soon as he gave him the command, he was fired at the end of the lead. He was fired up. Like he looks good when he goes, doesn't he? And he switches off.
He's awesome.
Obviously, with the out command, that will just come over time. That's why I just say it's always on handovers. It's always like I'll just do the outs, just because he's used to me with training and stuff. We'll just be nice and firm on him. But yeah, once you create a bond, that will just be like second nature. Happy days. What did you think?
I thought it was awesome. It was fun watching her with the, like I just said, the one word. Seeing him go from doing what he needs to do to coming back and appreciating the praise.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a key part of like these sessions that we do like that, because obviously that's a really fun session for him. Like it's not as serious. He knows what he's doing. He knows the game. But when we do it later and we fire into that defence drive, and that's like you'll unleash a bit of a different beast then, because he's doing it for real. Then he thinks he's actually biting someone. So that's all a bit of a game to him. It's all nice and fun. That's why it's super exciting. And that's when we let him win the sleeve, because he feels like he's beat the intruder. Then he's won the game, and then that's why we go super praise, well done, super, and you did that really well. So yeah, fucking perfect. Happy. See you happy?
That was so cool.
It's good. Awesome. You're buzzing, aren't you? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised that I wasn't smiling the entire time, like watching her work.
Yeah,
You should be smiling.
I feel like I should.
You should be smiling.
Yeah, you did really well. So on these handovers, it's short and intense, and you're still creating a bond and stuff like that. But in a couple of months' time, when we come back and see you, like that's when it'll be for real, and that's when you see the big switch in him. But that's super important. That say Ash actually offers like a subscription now. So I mean, I don't know whether you're interested in that or whatever, but you can speak to Ash about that. But that would be like follow-up sessions, say like twice a year or something like that. So we can come and stage like proper break-ins at your college place, and we can do it for real. So you know that if the situation did arise, KIKO's already done it, and it's going to be like bang, second nature. He can do it, which he would anyway. But like for the reassurance and like say the progression in his protection, like, it would be good to do that. When we do a scenario around the back, you see the difference, because dogs have got two drives. So they've got a prey drive, they've got a few drives, but prey drive and defence drive. So defence drive is when the dog feels threatened and he's defending himself for real. And in that situation around the back, that's what you'll see, because he'll be coming up and he'll think, whoa, we're under threat here. Like you'll see with Nick's body language, because dogs communicate through body language. So you might not even pick the threat up, but KIKO will pick it up before you. If someone's moving a bit shady and like there'll be a bit standoffish kind of thing, he'll pick up on all them little signs, and that's when he'll know it's go time. Yeah. So. Give us a push, Nick. Yeah, we're on. Best job in the world. Do you want to give him some food?
Sure. Give him a real bone.
Yeah. Oh no. There you go. Here you go, Kiko. What's that look? Good boy. Oh yeah, so we've just been out for a nice walk. We've come back and this is the first time we're both the dogs in the house together. Like you can see, it's just come second nature to them both. They're both nice and chill. Like I say, it'd be good if we can run that scenario later. That's the only really thing that we're left to cover is like a bit of covert work of like some real life stuff situation. So yeah, we can get into that later on, but then everything else, like I'm super happy with how it's gone with like integrating the dog. I feel like it's gone really well. In the house, he seems really chill, but like when we go, I'll do the same as what I've said, just keep it nice and chill, short little periods. Don't just get in a habit of like leaving him in there all day with you to start with, like just start slow and keep building it up. Perfect, like I said, we can keep the crate in here, let him sleep in here so he's got his own space, and if he does start whining, he's not going to annoy you because that might be apparent for the first week or so while he's here. And then like I say, when the new crate comes that you've ordered, stick that wherever you want, and then you can start bouncing between the two, do a night in here, a night in here, just introducing it really slow. So I always just think you can never go too slow, but you can definitely go too quick. That's us all wrapped up at KIKO's handover. The dog smashed it. He did amazing from start to finish. The family are absolutely unbelievable. I can't be happier to where he's going to be living the rest of his days. He's a lucky boy, that's for sure. So yeah, that's us all done. Now we go back to the UK for a week and then yeah, we reset and we're going to South Carolina. Let's go.